Hello my lovelies, Maggie here. So today I'm coming to you with another crochet hook set review. So my local Walmart has completed their reset. Well, technically it's not local, it's like 30 minutes away, if not longer. So I decided I was going to go down and take a look at their yarn section that has shrunk, and I found that they had done away with all the name brand hooks there and seemed to be selling their own brand. And I grabbed a set of 5, and their brand is called Hello Hobby, and this is a glitter crochet hook set. It feels like it's going to be plastic, so plastic is not my jam. It's pretty because it's got some nice glittery to it, but I thought it was very interesting to get the set of 5. It's $5.97, and it comes with a 4 1/4, 5 millimeter, a 5 1/4, a 5 and a set 0.75, and a 6 1/2. So that's a GHIJK. Cute. So I thought I'd give it a try. I have 2 different types of yarn. I have some 24/7 cotton to see how it does with cotton, and I have some Starlet from Mary Maxim. So I'm going to try with my cotton that I had started with. I was going to use it for something else, but I figure I'll just give it a try. So let's see, what kind do I want to use? I'll try the 5.75. That looks pretty interesting. So let's see how it looks and how it works. Oh, that's a lot of drag. So I can already feel that this is not going to be my friend. It is an excessive amount of drag on this car. This is my mercerized cotton from 24/7, and I've used this with a lot of different hooks. Not tried it with plastic before, but there is a massive amount of drag. Holy cow. So I got the rating on the hook. It's on both sides. I can feel it. So let's move my thumb up because this is going to drive me nuts. In a different spot. Now I'm going to go right back to that thumb rest because that's where I'm comfortable. Oh dear. So let's see if it evens out the drag from using it. So let me do a couple of rows and see how it goes. So it's not getting any better on this next row. So, excuse me, we'll have to see. All right, try it on the acrylic and see how it does there. I am getting a little faster on it because I'm getting used to the drag on this, but yeah. All right, so don't like it on the cotton. Too much drag. Let's see if I can find my, there you are. So there's my end piece for the acrylic. Let's try it on the acrylic. Let's see how she does. Slipknot. All right. Ooh. Well, it's a little less of a drag on the acrylic. I can still kind of feel it. Ooh. I can definitely feel it on the acrylic. It doesn't make a sound, but it's very, very, very... I don't like the way it feels on this acrylic. It doesn't really have the drag it does on the cotton. You can definitely feel it going through. It's got a weird like feel to it when you use it. Hand keeps readjusting because it wants to go back to that thumb rest. It's got the writing on either side. Let's see. All right, let's go to another row. Let's see how it does now that I got my foundation change done. Okay. Does not want to cooperate with me today. I mean, they're decent sized hooks. It doesn't sit up against my hand. At the end, it actually sits a little far out, as you can see. So they're pretty good sized hooks. Another problem I find is they feel very flimsy. They're very like thin, and I'm afraid to grip too hard because I feel like I'm gonna break it. They're very bendy feeling. They do grab the yarn pretty well because it's got a nice sharp, let's see, point, so it does hook the yarn pretty well and bring it in. Very short shaft. Pretty good. Kind of reminds me of so this is my tulip that I use consistently, 5mm. You can definitely see if you look at them, it's longer. This is normally where I would put my thumb, but I don't know if you can see it. They have these size in here, and then when you flip it over, you can feel it on the back, and there's the Hello Hobby name on the back of the hook. So, yeah. Kind of bendy. Don't want to bend it too much. I really don't want to break it. These are definitely not a hook set that I would consistently use. This would never be a go-to. Definitely going to use it. Oh my god, they're the greatest hooks ever. If I needed something to take with me that I wasn't worried about something happening to on a trip with a project, so if I don't want to bring my good hooks, yeah, I would grab it, provided I don't need like a 4mm or a 6mm hook, since they come only in the 4 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 3/4, and a 6 1/2. This would work but yeah, definitely not something I would grab going, oh, I like it. They're pretty. I will give them that. They're very pretty. They got a nice glitter look to them, but yeah, no. So if I were to give them a rating out of 5 stars, these bad boys would get, if I take them, the prettiness of it, decent packaging, decent price because it's less than $1 well, it's a little over $1 a hook because it's $5.97, so it's a little over $1 a hook for price. Not bad. So I would give it a 1.5 star, maybe 2, just to be nice. Since it's my rating system, I'll give them 2. So if you're looking for something that you don't mind just throwing in a bag and, oh well, if you lose one, because they are pretty affordable, you may want something like this, but I would go for a Dollar Tree hook before I would grab these things. The Dollar Tree ones, when I go onto the store, because I like their yarn there, look sturdier. So, because they now have switched, it looks like, from plastic to the traditional here and, you know, the metallic kind of thing. So I may have to see if I can get some of theirs to try, see what how they do. But yeah, 2 stars max. So let me know what you think. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe and share, and I'm interested to see if anybody else has tried these hooks and what you think of them. So until my next video, stay lovely.